Cup. This is sort of where it all begins now. What can a manager learn from a game like this?
Well, this is the start of a long and often rocky road for most of the teams between now and the World Cup. There's the business of qualifying, and for most countries that is often not as straightforward as it might seem. Even for some of the bigger nations, it's a very competitive business. There are less really absolutely weak teams. So you get a friendly like this, the manager wants to start to sharpen up and get into his head what the team is going to be for the big games ahead in the qualifying campaign. He can make about 6 substitutions in a friendly like this, so he can use a few of the fringe players and he might learn quite a lot.
Now, don't go anywhere. Of course, we've got lots and lots to still discuss. In fact, we're going to go through all the papers in just a sec. It's all coming up right after this quick break.
All the passion. All the action.
Oh, pick that out!
All the heartache.
Oh, what a catastrophe!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Duck.
So it's that time again to pick out. Are you ready, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, deep voice.
Ultimate World Cup team.
Man, we're poor. Now, you remember last time out, Ian got the ball rolling with his man between the sticks and went with the legend that is Lev Yashin. But if I'm being honest, Ian, I didn't see enough of him to put him in my team.
So that's fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to pick a more modern goalkeeper.
Well, not necessarily more modern, but yeah, I mean, okay, I've done what you've done. I've picked a short list. Zoff I was going to put in there, but he was 40. I don't want to appear ages.
But it's still good enough.
Listen, Dino Zoff was a wonderful keeper, and the fact that he did it as 40, in theory, proves he was even better than the rest. But he's not my number one. Banks should be in there because, you know, he was at the time considered, and still is by some, as one of the greatest goalkeepers ever, and produced that amazing
I think that's beyond
save.
dispute.
Yeah, and that save against Pele in 1970 was incredible. But I'm going to go with a goalkeeper who... do you know what? It's such a difficult decision. I was going to put Schmeichel in, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to go with a goalkeeper who, for my money, is the greatest keeper ever, and that's Pat Jennings, who, of course, played at the World Cup.
Great goalkeeper.
86. Yeah.
You're not getting a long argument from me. Pat Jennings is a fantastic goalkeeper. You somehow don't think of Pat Jennings and World Cup, but he certainly did play at the World Cup.
And I think if you're talking about the greatest goalkeepers ever, he'd be in that group of maybe 2 or 3.
So I say Lev Yashin.
I say Pat Jennings.
You say Pat Jennings.
OK, plenty more, of course, still to discuss. We're going to take a long, hard look through all the papers in detail in just a sec. But first, we're going to have a quick break.
African thriller, now dance hall ruler. African thriller, now dance hall ruler. This be musical campaign, we gon' hit you without pain. Some of you though they complain, but their dance hall keep on moving.
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley, and with Andy Townsend here, it's one of the qualifiers for the 2014 World Cup.
Important match, Clive. Looking forward to it.
Night has fallen here, the floodlights illuminating the main stage. Fantastic sight.
Always a great atmosphere, isn't there, in evening matches?
All ready to go here, and not until we've heard the national anthems of Morocco and Ivory Coast. Well, here's a team that looked the part last time we saw them. Let's see if they can put a run of results together and pick up another 3 points from this match. Momentum is all important in this competition.
Well, I'll tell you what, Clive, in the previous match, they were very solid at the back. They knocked it about in midfield. And, of course, up front, we know they carry a threat.
Think of Ivory Coast and we think of Didier Drogba, but they've got some other emerging talents, Yaya Toure, Wilfried Bony.
They've got some very good players, Clive. There's no question. They've got players playing at the very top of their leagues, wherever they are. So there'll be a danger here.
The referee is Gregor Milland. And we're underway. Should be a good one. Ramaric. Important tussle that out on the wing. Possession being contested here. Boca. Didier Drogba. Gervinho. What a chance! He's kept it out. Still in play. Couldn't keep hold of the ball. Unable to keep hold of the ball. Oh, look at this for a chance! It's scored! Oh, yes! Delight for the home fans! Their team are in front! Let's take another look at that, Andy. In this match, that makes it 1-0. Mac. Opened up for him here. That's a powerful shot and a very good save. Yao Kouassi. Pass and move, good stuff. Belhanda. El Arabi. Oh, what an opening this is! He would have been clean through if the flag had not gone up for offside. Max Gradle. They're in possession again. Belhanda. Yaya Toure. Emmanuel Aboué. They're defending like statues at the moment. He's running rings around them. Didn't take enough care with the pass, straight out. Thinking about with that throw-in. Didier Drogba, Ivory Coast coming forward. Gervinho. Look at this now. There's no offside here. Oh, how important a stop was that. Saved a certain goal, didn't he? They'll settle for a corner. Got the corner away, no danger in the end. Gervinho. Ivory Coast know that they're still right in this game approaching half-time.
Now here's an opening, he's got away from them, he's through on goal. Tries a shot, good keeping. That took some stopping.
Ivory Coast have a corner, chance to get back into it.
What can he do here? Possession comes the way of the defender.
Toure.
Look, there's an offside here.
Benatia.
And an update from the game featuring Paraguay. They've equalised in that game, it's level.
Yao Kouassi. Ivory Coast looking to threaten.
Might float it in here, float it in. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0.
Well, I've not been that impressed with the visitors up to now, but you know what? There's no need.
It's Ivory Coast to kick off, 45 minutes to turn this game around.
Oh, look at this! Oh, that took some stopping.
It's Ivory Coast corner, what they wouldn't give for a goal here.
Gone for goal.
El Arabi.
It's a chance.
Not a good cross. No problem for the defence.
Drogba.
Pass has got to be better than that. It's been intercepted. Barada. What can he do here?
They've got a corner here. Manager's making a substitution, hoping to find a way to change things and maybe save this match. With his head.
No nonsense sort of a clearance. Didn't stand on ceremony.
Pressure growing. Another corner.
Here's a chance to get on terms. It's a corner. Headed away. Didn't time the run. There's a flag offside.
I think he can time those runs a lot better than that.
Mac. Barada. Amrabat.
Could be a chance. Keeper took it easily.
Yaya Toure.
Opening here. Oh, it wasn't the best effort, was it? Bit tense maybe, they're still behind.
Must try and make that goalkeeper save it. That's unlucky, that's not a bad effort.
Hermack. Got stuck in there, didn't he?
And an update from the game featuring Senegal.
They've increased their advantage there. That looks all but over. Look at that for pace. Nothing you can do about raw speed.
You're not going to stop him there, Clive. He's just too quick.
Possibilities here. They need a goal. They've got a corner.
Well, he's not the sort of manager to walk around with his hands behind his back if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to get something here, hence the change.
Got that all wrong, beyond everybody, and out for a throw-in.
Barada. Obviously thought Ivory Coast would step it up in this second half and get back into this game, but it's not happened.
Only 5 or 6 minutes remaining now.
Determined not to let him pass, wasn't he? He's not an easy man to mark. Natural ball player.
Ivory Coast coming forward. Chance here. Stopped by the keeper. Great save.
Another 5 minutes still to go here then.
He's clean through. Oh, that's top-class keeping. Needed to be. They were wide open there. Coming under pressure.
Well, we're here to see the team that everyone's talking about. Nobody's in better form this year, producing the kind of football that's needed. If they can win here, they'll start to think about going all the way, Andy.
You know what, Clive? You don't lose matches, you give yourself a chance to qualify. It's as simple as that.
Thank you for your help today, Andy, and thanks to all of you at home for tuning in.
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Duck.
And he's done it! Oh, what a big goal that is!
Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Hello and welcome back. So, it's international time again as the players head to their respective training camps, and I thought we'd take a few moments to discuss exactly what goes on in international training. Ian, you've been around for a while, I think it's fair to say, in a nice way. In a nice way.
Okay, I took it that way. I was flying Spitfires in the Battle of Britain, of course. Only joking.
Do you have much insight into what takes place behind closed doors at this stage?
Well, the camps are pretty guarded these days, but you kind of know that they'll be working on match specifics for this game, patterns of play. It'll be important as well to get the spirit in the camp right. You don't want cliques, you want the right camaraderie. You hope all the players gel as a group, and you hope that that produces the right kind of performance when it comes to the match itself. But, you know, the coaches have got to get the balance right, I think, between the rest and relaxation and the hard work, because they've been on the go for a while with their clubs, these players.
Still loads and loads to get through. We're going to go through your texts, tweets and emails in just a moment. In fact, so much more to come. Do not go anywhere.
EA Sports Talk Radio.
Well, that could well be the winner, Clive. That's a great strike.
Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Now, I've got an email that's come in from Finley Jones. It says, Dear Andy and Ian, it's a tough one, Ian, I'll be honest with you. It says, who's the most successful international manager ever?
We're talking about internationals, not just club football or Champions League football, internationals. Well, I think you'd have to put Vicente Del Bosque pretty close to the top of that list. A current coach and manager who's won not only the Champions League, but European Championship and the World Cup with Spain. So he took over from a guy who'd already won it as well for Spain as well. So he inherited a very, very good team. But he'd have to be somewhere near the top of the list. But it's quite a long list. And I'd say any coach who led his team to win a World Cup would have to be on the short list.
There you go, Finley. I hope you're happy with his answer. If not, just email in again and say you want more. Now, time for a quick break, which means you've got about 2 minutes to put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. And in that time, I'll be going through all your emails, tweets, texts, and questions with Ian Dark. We'll pick out the best ones and we'll reply to them in just a second.
Very warm welcome from me, Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is with me for a qualifying match on the road to Rio.
This will be interesting, Clive. I'm really up for this.
Stadium here is decked in sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
It's actually not too hot either, so it shouldn't affect the tempo of the game.
All ready to go here, but not until we've heard the national anthems of Ivory Coast and Morocco. See if they continue the form which won them their last match. The team look good at their best, but this is a different match. It may be a different story if they're not careful.
Yeah, they mustn't get carried away. They've just got to do exactly what they did last time round. That's being professional and take their chances.
This is Ivory Coast's third World Cup. They've got some experienced players, but they haven't got beyond the group stage at the last two.
Yeah, well, I think we'd expect an improvement on that, and it'll be probably the last one for Drogba, won't it, and one or two others, so let's hope they have a big go at it.
Then. Now, will they go for each other's throats, or are we going to have a cagey opening? We're about to find out. Might have a chance. Is the man free? Drop ball! Saved by the keeper, but he's still in play. El Arabi, maybe a chance. They need a good ball in here. Hit it forward. Oh, he's missed it! Back off the bar. Referee stopped it, offside. Benatia.
What a chance! And a goal! And surprise, surprise, it's the away team who lead. Quick fire finishing. I thought he'd take a touch, but he didn't need one.
Goalkeeper no chance with that one, Clive. He just hit it so quickly.
Here we go again. It's 1-0.
So Morocco, they're looking good and set to go for another victory after their win against Gambia.
Well, that was a real classy 3-0 victory in that game, Clive, but I feel they'll get beat here.
The man on the ball has got plenty of support.
Oh! He's capable of much better than that.
No, he's got that all wrong, I'm afraid, Clive, and he's let them off basically there. That's a waste.
How costly will that turn out to be? Real chance! It's an own goal!
He'll be kicking himself over that one. He's knocked it straight in his own net.
They've got to pick themselves up from that. Own goals are so infuriating. Got a chance! Oh! Coolly done! Kept his head and just stroked it home.
There's a lesson there for everybody. You don't have to throw yourself at it. Just concentrate and glide that ball in.
Delicious finish. A lot of players would just try to hit that as hard as they could, but not him.
No way was he going to put his head down and just thump it, Clive. He's got far too much quality for that.
Away we go again. Scores 2-1. And an update from the game featuring Tunisia.
They've just got their noses in front in that one. Got it back. Chance to turn defence into attack. Amrabat.
He's beating men at will. They don't... Real chance. Only just on target.
Unlucky, kept his head down, struck it beautifully, but just wide.
Yao Kouassi.
Now, has he seen the men down the middle? Opportunity here. Just whipped it away from him nicely there. Oh!
They've got a corner. Can they equalise? Belhanda.
There's no offside here. Oh! I say, what a cracker! He's already got 2 goals. They just can't contain him.
You can have a closer look at that, Andy.
Makes it 3-1. And news coming in from the game involving the South Africans. They've taken a grip in that game, extended their lead. Look at him go, he's got a limping. Look at this now. Oh, they've been pulled back. Oh, it's offside.
Barada. Boca. Romaric. Eboué. Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Gervinho. The man in charge has signalled how much stoppage time there will be. Oh, he's got clear here. He'll have to come back. Linesman's flags up. Caught offside.
Hold your run, hold your run. You don't need to run that soon.
And an update from the game featuring Tunisia.
They've doubled their lead there. They're 2 up. Boca. There's the whistle, and we've got a bit of a shock on the cards here at half-time.
It gives you so much confidence if you know you can win on your travels. The visitors have had a real spring in their step this afternoon. I've been impressed.
It's Ivory Coast to kick off. 45 minutes to turn this game around.
Gradle.
He just couldn't hold on to it. And news coming in from the game involving Angola.
Got a vital goal there. That's put them in charge. Romaric.
Lovely one-touch stuff.
Defender barely offered a challenge there. No resistance.
Oh! Swallowed by the keeper. Gobble that one up.
Wins the ball back for his team time and time again, Andy.
That is excellent defensive work. It really is.
Oh, look at this for a chance! Smacked against the post. Thumped away.
Andre. El Arabi.
He skinned him there. Good position here. They've got it!
One end one moment, the other end the next. Fast, fleet-footed breakaway football.
Yeah, great bit of individual skill there. That really is brilliant football.
Worth another look at this skill and technique there.
Four-one now, and you wonder how much life there is left in this match.
Andre.
Really got stuck in there. Now what can they make of it?
Hermack. Amrabat.
Looks a good one. Ball into the right area. Credit the defender.
Gervinho.
Confident goalkeeping. Didn't just stop it, held it. And a score coming in for the game featuring South Africa.
They've taken a firm hold on that game, scored another.
Ivory Coast making a change now.
Yao Kouassi. Didier Drogba.
Offside given by the linesman. Oh, they had possibilities there. Amrabat. On the ball, it's run loose. Emmanuel Aboué. Gervinho. El Arabi. He loves to go hunting for the ball like that. Keeper happy to see it go for a goal kick. It's Didier Drogba who's coming off. Yao Kouassi. Boca. Chance to knock it in. What can he do here? Off the keeper. It's just getting better and better. You can't ignore results. And this is a team that's putting together a run of them now. It's a run that could take them all the way to the finals.
There's a big expectation around this team.
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Yeah, it's not long to go before this friendly international kicks off, and I just wonder if the manager, in fact, the manager of both sides, has got a full-strength side, bearing in mind this has obviously fallen during the normal football season.
Yeah, as usual, a few players have pulled out of the squad injured, and that must be very, very annoying if you're the coach, because you're waiting weeks and weeks and weeks to get these people together, and then half of them don't turn up. So, but what that means is opportunity knocks for a few other players who might be able to force their way into the reckoning in this game.
And I just wonder, of course, this is all in the build-up to the World Cup in Brazil. Will the manager of any side at this stage of a friendly international, will they have in their mind their starting 11 for that World Cup, or is it way too early to even suggest that?
I think it's way too early, but I think they definitely know the nucleus of 5, 6 or 7 it would be in that starting lineup, barring injury.
We're going to have a quick break, and when we come back, guess what we're going to talk about? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Clive Tilsley. Alongside me is Andy Townsend. Well, this team certainly entertained us last time out, didn't they? Let's see if they can continue the form with which they won their last match. They look good at their best, but this is a different match. It may be a different story.
Well, if that's the benchmark that they set in the last game, then they've a lot to live up to. I thought they were excellent in the first match, Clive. Can they do it again?
And news coming in from the game involving the Italians. They've taken the lead in that one. Jean. Ghana have men forward. Chance here. Oh! I don't know what happened to the keeper. He just had to score, didn't he? Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. An update on the Slovenian match. They've got their noses in front in that one. Belhanda. Chance to get back into it. Corner kick. Hit first time. I've got another corner to deal with. Tries a header. No problem for the keeper. An update on the... Bosnia-Herzegovina match. They've gone ahead there. Foul.
Wasting no time.
Well, he's just given them the ball back. Throw in, very loose. Possession wasted from the throw.
Use of the Macedonian match. They've gone in front in that game. Atsu.
Possibilities here. Got to use the ball when you've got it. He's such a good tackler. And he must score, surely. Oh, he scored! Timely equaliser. He's a superstar, no other word for him. Their main man scores again.
You know, and he celebrates every goal as if it's his first. I love that.
It's as you were here, 1-1. And a score coming in for the game featuring Croatia.
They've just got their noses in front in that one. So Morocco, they're looking good and set to go for another victory after their win against Ivory Coast.
Excellent 4-1.
Ah, keeper's dropped it, still danger. Great defending, that's him all over.
Andre Ayew. Michael Essien.
Has options here. What can he do here? Couldn't keep the ball.
An update on the Moldova match. They've taken the lead in that one.
Oh, look at this! We saw that developing, didn't he? Stopped the attack at source. They don't get past him too often. Could be a chance. That's a save over the top draw. They can make the pressure tell here, it's a corner. Bit of pressure on the ball here. And an update, this is a chance! Scrambled away to safety. Wouldn't let him past. They pushed a few forward now. Vital interception there. There was danger developing. And news coming in from the game involving Argentina. They've gone ahead there. Andre Ayew. Oh, yes. Chance maybe. Seized upon by the keeper. It's a goal they will have 15 minutes to reflect on and savour with half-time almost upon us. Good timing.
Well, I think the manager may be changing the team talk now, Clive, because that's a big goal just before half-time.
That goal makes it 2-1 here. And an update from the game featuring Nigeria.
It's been an equaliser in that game. Good contest.
Referee brings the first half to an end. It's 2-1.
These players are really familiar in these surroundings and they're comfortable with the way they're playing as well. It's been an entertaining first 45 minutes, more of the same, and they'll get this game won.
news from the Turkey match. They've managed to find an equaliser in that one. It's all square. He's gone right through.
Oh, it was another chance. He has been taking those.
Great movement from this guy, isn't it? I'm just surprised he didn't finish it. After all that hard work, he's just got overexcited right at the crucial moment.
Can Ghana make something of this? Real chance. Battled well. Let's find out how the United States game is going. They found the net again. Oh! Great keeping! He's so difficult to beat at his best. They can bring men forward. It's a corner. Benatia. Has he found someone? Clearing header. This is the latest on the Wales match. They've gone in front in that game. That's behind for a goal kick. Manager's making a substitution, hoping to find a way to change things and maybe save this match.
Missed the target, but the main thing is the chances are coming, Clive.
An update on the Denmark match. They're on terms in that one. There's nothing in it. Chance maybe. They had to dig in for a moment or two there under real pressure, but they survived it. Gian. Who's on the end of this? Good delivery. Defender had to react. Saw that coming now. They're on the attack. The flag is up. It's offside. Mac. An update on the Romania match. They've just got their noses in front in that one. Look at this now. Atsu. And a score coming in from the game featuring Switzerland. They've scored an equaliser in that one, all square. Asamoah. He's on the score for choice here. He's been tackled. Corner kick, chance to get level. Asamoah. Oh, if only he could have kept his cool. They might have been on level terms.
Well, you do start to think, is it going to be their day? Because that's another opportunity missed, and I'm afraid that's another great chance to go level.
Match. They've taken the lead in that one. Asamoah. chance.
This may be the last. Might have a chance. A goal! They've saved it! Right in the dead! And you can't help but feel we've just seen the goal that will shape the outcome of this game.
Fair play to this team, Clive. You know, they've kept going, they've kept believing, and they have deservedly got back into this game. Can they go on and win it now?
Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting.
Still anybody's game. It's 2-2.
When that point leaves them is something the manager will turn to later. His first priority would be to look at why they couldn't quite do enough to win this game.
Yeah, nothing much to separate these two sides. Mind you, a point is never a bad thing in a qualifying game.
Andy, good working with you as always. The next match is never far away. We'll see you then.
All the goals. All the action.
That could be the game right there.
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for the Brazil 2014 World Cup.
Well, today's obviously the final day of the qualifying campaign, Ian. Some sides are there already, some have no chance of qualifying. There's places up for grabs. It's going to be interesting.
Decisive day, isn't it? The D-Day. Fasten your safety belts, I'd say, at this point, because these final games will decide who's going to make it all the way through to the World Cup finals. So, big day.
Plenty more still to come, including when we come back. Well,
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsey, and with Andy Townsend here, it's one of the qualifiers for the 2014 World Cup.
Important match, Clive. Looking forward to it.
The sun is out here. It's a lovely day for it.
Glorious day. Let's hope we get a game to match.
The players lined up for the playing of the anthems of Ghana and Morocco. World Cup qualifying campaign is in full swing, and the points they let slip away in their last match have maybe left them with a bit of catching up to do here. They'll certainly expect to win this one.
I think what they've showed is they're hard to beat, Clive, and I think they can improve from here. They'll be looking to win today.
Ghana is one of the biggest countries on the African continent. They've got so many good
natural, maybe raw talents to choose from.
Yeah, and I think a very proud nation as well, and they'll be doubly determined to make sure they have a massive tournament this summer.
Find out how the Colombia game is going.
They've got their noses in front in that one.
Atsu.
He's escaped his man. Oh, he's offside.
An update on the Italy match.
They've gone ahead there. Oh! Stopped by the keeper. Sissons flagged for offside.
SCN. Boateng.
Oh, he's got the ball off him. Opening here. Saved.
They lose it here if he's not careful.
Opened up for him here. Oh, and he's not even hit the target.
Well, that's a decent strike. He's entitled to have a pop at the goals from there.
And an update from the game featuring the Dutch.
They tied things up. It's all square. There's a chance here. Good stop! The keeper did well.
Boateng. Atsu. And news coming in from the game involving the Italians.
They've taken a grip in that game, extended their lead.
So Morocco, they'll be hoping to go one better today. Last time out, they couldn't find a winner and drew against Ghana.
2-2 it finished, and I would imagine this one will be tight as well.
Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. What can he do here?
Off the post! Oh, unlucky. Managed to block it. What can they come up with here? It's a corner. Tries his luck. Full marks to the keeper. Make sure the ball's stuck. An update on the Finland match. They've gone in front in that game.
Gian.
Calls a foul.
Hassan Barba.
Taken away from him on the wing. Good defending. Chance here.
Oh, it's just off target. Not his favourite side, in fairness.
Yeah, look at the fans. They're frustrated, but they don't realise that's on his weaker foot.
Use of the Ukraine match. They've just got their noses in front in that one. Oh, what a chance this is! Oh, that's a pity. There were possibilities there, but they've been called back for offside. He's won the ball out there.
Andre Ayew.
Appeal for offside here. Flags up.
Benatia. Got a chance. It's in. It's come right on the stroke of half-time. Ideal time to score just what they needed. We've got another angle of that. Superb goal for you. The aggregate score 3-2. Atsu. An update on the Croatia match. They've taken the lead in that one. Barada. Got to keep control of the ball. We've reached half-time in this one. It's 1-0.
If you're going to get points away from home, you've got to silence the crowd. And you know what? The visitors have done that brilliantly in that first 45 minutes. The home side aren't in it at the moment, and the crowd are starting to get restless.
It's important to get away to a good start to this second half if you can. We're underway once more. Michael Essien. And a score coming in from the game featuring Croatia. They've got their noses in front in that one. Looking for support. Could be a chance. Confident goalkeeping. Didn't just stop it, held it. It's up to the manager to make the big decisions. He still wants something out of this match. He thinks this substitution can get it for him. They're defending like... Good position here. That's hit the woodwork. Volleyed it. Scores! Goal was coming. They've created chance after chance after chance, Andy.
They certainly have, Clive. The ratio isn't great, though, is it, for goals converted to chances? But, yeah, the signs are good. They look like they've got more in them.
Score now is 4-2 on aggregate. Atsu. From the Albania match. They've managed to score again and they're now 2 up. Andre Ayew. He won't strike this man off the ball easily. Those two have got their own little private battle going. Barada. What can he do here? Goal! Such a swift break. Their opponent simply had no answer to it.
Just stunned, weren't they, Clive? It just happened all so very quickly.
Score now on aggregate is 5-2. They're 5-2 behind. Boateng. Boateng. And an update from the game featuring Mexico. They've gone ahead there. Oh, and would you believe it, he's offside. What a chance he had too. And an update from the game featuring Nigeria. They've scored again there, that's a healthy lead now.
Top defending there. Atsu. Andre Ayew. He's been caught offside. There's a change here. Ghanaian sub coming on. This is the latest on the Norway match. They've got on level terms in that one. Sounds a good game. He's through. It's a genuine chance. Oh, he's missed it. Back off the bar. Jordan Ayew. Just can't stand still in this game, and he isn't. Michael Essien. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. A lot of the edge has gone out of this game. It did quite a while ago. It's been a procession, really. Can he score? Had to get that tackle right. Let's fly. Oh, didn't the keeper do well? They've given away this corner. There's a change here. Ghanaian sub coming on. Easy enough for the defence. Poor corner, really. Amrabat. Disappointing cross. Didn't really stretch the defence. Opportunity here. Good keeping. Important he held it. That's a good win. Thorough, purposeful performance. You always felt they had enough to make their extra quality show today. Always had the beating of their opponents.
Manager must be delighted with that attitude. Absolutely spot on.
All the drama.
Oh, and he's hit the post! So close!
All the excitement.
Oh, look at this, it's a red card, wow!
All the news.
And all of a sudden, the final moves a little closer, they're in front!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Yeah, time now for an international friendly.
And you love international friendlies, don't
I do,
you?
I'm a big fan of them.
You're a fan.
How do you know? What can you...
Because you've told me before.
Well, I do like that.
And well, I'm a fan too.
A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people think that they sort of...
They don't matter anymore, and yeah, that's what people say.
And they stop the flow, of course, of the normal clubs.
But this is, this is part of the audition process to get a national team that everybody can be proud of going forward.
Can we learn anything by the result, what happens in this game?
Well, you want to win every time you go out on the pitch, but that's for certain, and you hope that you get signs that this team is going to be effective when it comes to championship football.
Right, loads more still to come, including all the stuff that we haven't managed to talk about just yet. So don't go away.
All the passion.
The game is up and running now!
All the excitement.
Goal! They've broken the deadlock!
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
When you look at the Dutch side, I think it's fair to say the one player that jumps out the page, certainly from a goal-scoring point of view, is Robin van Persie. How important is it for their push that he stays fit and, more importantly, keeps scoring goals?
Yeah, and how fresh he's going to be off the back of a Premier League season with Manchester United when he gets to the World Cup. I think he's developed, hasn't he, into a much more mature player than when he, in his early days with Arsenal, when there were, one or two things going on around him, it seemed, and his fitness record was a little bit patchy. But he's become a terrific goal scorer, season in, season out in the Premier League. And, I mean, if he is in the mood, and Holland are in the mood, anything could happen, really. And Van Persie, they've got a guy, I mean, he's just so ruthless and clinical around goal. I mean, I don't know. Do you think he's of the level that could win a World Cup for Holland?
I think he's in a team with other outstanding players, and I think if they use him correctly, as Manchester United have done, in recent times, and by that I mean using him to take free kicks and corners, because his delivery of the ball with that left foot is just awesome. And I think he could be a real danger, not necessarily from the point of view of scoring goals, but also delivering the ball.
And he's now, of course, the all-time top goal scorer for Holland.
My goodness, still lots to discuss, all things football. So feel free to send your tweets, emails, texts into the show, and we'll go through them all in just 1 second.
Clive Tilsley, Andy Townsend is here too. It's a World Cup group game. Every World Cup game counts.
A lot of quality out there today, Clive. I'm looking forward to this game.
Genuine buzz of excitement all around Arena da Baixada. Kick-off time almost upon us.
Yeah, fabulous weather. Let's hope we get a similar game.
But now the pre-match national anthems of Japan and Morocco. Well, here we go, Andy. It's the moment we've been waiting for, the opening game of the 2014 World Cup finals. The first of the 64 matches that will find the best team on the planet.
It's been a long time in the making, Clive, but it's a pleasure to be here. And for those players, wow, they're going to experience something very special indeed.
We are in Curitiba at Arena da Baixada, the home of Atletico Paranense, the former champions of Brazil. This compact 44,000 capacity stadium has stood here for exactly 100 years, but it's been renovated for this World Cup.
Yeah, we see so many new stadiums, but it's lovely that they've facelifted this one, Clive, because it's a special atmosphere.
Ready to go, the start of this first group stage match. Nikita. Osogai. Kiyotake. Kazaki. Not easily shaken off the ball, is he? Kiyotake caught in possession. Belhanda. Kiyotake. Havana. Kiyotake. Havana.
Crisp passing.
Smart piece of defending. Could have been dangerous, that.
Lost the ball here.
Belhanda. Mac. Now can he produce? Can't afford to lose the ball like that. Using it well. Real chance! And he's there! No, he can score, not this time though.
Well, he's playing well, Clive. He's already hit the target. You'd have fancied him there.
Honda. Kiyotake. Havana. Not a good pass, easily cut out. Alert play there, had to make the interception. Oh, look at this for a chance! Ball's come loose. Yoshida. Yoshida. Didn't look where he was passing it, did he? Careless. Amrabat. Sogai. Oh, and he's not even hit the target.
Disappointed to miss the target, but he's got there, that's the main thing.
Kagawa. Chance maybe. He scored! To be goals in this one. It's now 2-0. Good handling. Easy to let those slip out, you know. Kiyotake. Needs to keep possession here. Just stopped him in his tracks. Havana. This has got promise. Oh, he's been given offside. What a big decision that is. The half-time whistle has gone. Off they troop. Scoreline's 2-0.
That's been a very solid start, you know, to this group stage.
Referee ready to blow. 45 minutes to settle this first group stage match. Skipped away from him. There's a chance here. Look at this now. Had a go, but it wasn't the best.
Well, clearly he's got ahead of himself there, Clive. I think he thought he was going to hit the back of the net and he just lost all concentration.
Barada. Oh, he's in the clear, he's got away. Oh, goal! It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now.
You're not going to deny him here today, Clive. We're witnessing a very confident side at the top of their game right now.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Timed the challenge well. Headed out of danger. Made that ball here. It's terrific defending. Ref's allowed to... Ref deserves a lot of credit, actually. He let it go initially, but there was no advantage, so he's given the free kick now. Wasting no time. They can get forward here. There's a break on. Okazaki. Uchida. Calmly defended. Belhanda. Yoshida. Honda. Kiyotake. Honda. Havana. Okazaki. Loses it. Needs to cross. Can they get to it? Oh, the goalkeeper had that. Shogai. Good position here. Keeper reached it. Ball still there. Got his head to the ball. Oh, he scored. Really well taken. Such a good header. And he just smacked his header past the keeper.
Well, the defenders have switched off. They've knocked off for a split second, Clive, and he has punished them there.
And he thought there'd be goals. Scores 3-1.
What can he do here? Brilliant! Give him a chance and he'll punish you. He's done it 3 times over now. Tremendous hat-trick.
1, 2, 3. Don't be surprised if he gets a fourth.
So much to admire about that goal. Look at this.
That makes it 4-1. And a game that you feel is all but won. On the board, it's run loose. Anticipated that well. Barada. They can break here if they move it quickly. A score. Oh, that wasn't far away. That would have been a wonderful goal.
Clive, the goalkeeper, would be delighted to see that one go wide.
Japan's substitute coming on here. Nagatomo. Honda.
This game has just, what, 5 more minutes to run now.
Bit of pressure on the ball here.
Don't know if there's just a little bit of complacency creeping in. That wasn't their best effort.
Seemed to hit it well enough, Clive, but it's miles wide. It's nowhere near accurate enough, I'm afraid.
Substitution here, the Japanese coach changing things. Lee. Osogai.
What a chance! Stopped by the keeper. Good tackle. Big chance!
All those weeks of waiting and wondering, but now they know they've got what it takes at a World Cup. 3 points to set them on course for the knockout stages.
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Welcome back. Of course, the first group stage match now. Done and dusted in.
Yeah, what a win. What a win
my
for them.
goodness, you couldn't write a better script, could you?
I thought they were fantastic right the way through the game today. From the word go, there were no nerves. all the players were right at the top of their game. It was a sharp performance, and they deserve the points.
There was a few moments either side of half-time where you thought that could have changed the way the game was going to continue, but